It is that time of year again, the end of daylight saving time. It means an extra hour of sleep this weekend and adjusting to longer nights and shorter days.
And here with ways to make the transition a little bit smoother is Justine Centinello. Good morning. Thanks for being here.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
And you were saying just getting up early to come do this show knocked you for a loop.
Threw me in a tailspin. I can't even imagine how you guys do it.
Well, you know what? There's a lot of shift workers out there in the world, and it gets even trickier this weekend because the clocks get set back. How does this, for example, help us?
So we want to wake up refreshed, right? So a traditional alarm clock, even the alarm clock on our phone, those sounds are so jarring. They shock us out of our sleep, ruin our REM cycle. You don't want that. So here we have something a little different. This is a multicolor LED alarm clock. So this is going to naturally wake you up here. It mimics natural light, but also this is a sound machine, so you could do the rainforest, little raindrops, frogs, birds, whatever you prefer.
Does the light get brighter as a function of the snooze that you would expect with a traditional alarm clock?
Exactly. So about 30 minutes before you're supposed to wake up, it starts to go from dim, brighter.
Now, if you sleep with an eye patch like I do, because I'm a nut, does your skin, I know this sounds crazy, but a doctor once told me your skin can sense light, not just your eyes.
Yes, and also your mind. It senses the light, so it's naturally waking you up, but this is also going to lull you into sleep as well, which I really like about it. And now in that same kind of light therapy mode that we're in right now, this is a light therapy box. Right. So this is portable. You could put this on your desk at work, or for us ladies when we're doing our makeup, we can have it there as well. But you can bring it anywhere if you travel a lot for work. So this again mimics natural light, no UV light, and what this is going to do is boost your mood, your productivity, your energy. You know, a lot of us get those winter blues, the seasonal affective disorder. That's what's going to help with this, that natural light therapy.
Doctors sometimes prescribe this kind of light for daily use with people that have SAD, and this can be great for definitely shift workers. Now, I see you can plug this in. Now, with these longer nights, we're going to be using more gadgets. I like this.
This is really, really cool. So you want to make sure that you're saving on electricity, even though we tend to use a lot more this time of year. So this is Quirky's new Pivot Power Genius. Now, it looks like a surge protector, but you can move it around so that all different types of chargers and adapters can fit on here easily together. But what I like the best, this is powered through your phone. It connects through an app. So let's say in the morning I'm in bed, I know that I'm going to be stumbling through the dark hallway. I can, on my app, turn on the lamp in the hallway. Done. From work, turn on the lights in my home so that when I get home, it's nice and bright for me.
So it can be powered through your phone, and you can be charging your phone on it at the same time.
You could do everything. But I love that. So even at the office or at the airport, you come back from a trip, you want to make sure that the lights are on at home, or maybe in the morning we realize that we left our hairdryer on or the iron on. Turn it off. Don't need to worry about it. You're saving on your electricity.
Cool.
Wow. Really cool, right? What technology can do these days. Now, a great device that you could plug into this guy is this Dyson right here. This is the hot and cool.
Is this powered up? Can I try this?
Yeah, so you can use this remote right here. Turn that guy on.
Turn the power on.
Now, this does cooling and heating. Goes from 33 degrees all the way to 99 degrees, which is pretty cool. But this is going to
John,
see, I fooled you.
No worries on that.
No worries.
This is going to save you about 30% on your electricity bill, which is huge.
Is this a space heater?
It's a fan heater. So instead of traditional fan heaters, this has a range of about 1,200 feet, which for most of us in Manhattan, that's more than our apartment.
That's like the whole floor of apartment.
Exactly. So it evenly heats and very fast. Now, this is great for your sleeping as well, since we're so disrupted with our sleep patterns this time of year, because you want it to be cool when you sleep. That's the ideal temperature for sleep. But then we don't want to get out of bed unless it's a little toasty and warm. I can do this right from my bed, and it's the perfect temperature.
You know, it's a shame, but living in a high-rise in the city, it gets so hot. I've had the air conditioner on the last 3 nights, which is a terrible waste of power. But those apartments just on the upper floors.
So you have this guy, you don't have to worry about that at all.
Now, darker nights, and we're still out there, and we want to make sure other folks can see us. So give us some tips.
Okay, so biking, so popular right now. City bikes, for example. So we have a bike light here, but then we also have a reflector that you put in the back. So these you can take on and off very easily, pop them on and off. So if you are renting a bike, that's great. Now this helps you to see potholes, whatever it may be in front of you, but then people can also see you from behind. You don't have to worry about anything when you're riding your bike at night. You know, we know that we are exercising and riding our bikes now in the late afternoon, early evening. It's dark. You want to make sure that you're safe and you're protected. Now, the same way that we wear reflective running gear, let's say, reflective gear
for your dog.
Of course, yes.
This is a reflective dog vest. You can see that it has reflective properties right along the edges here. You want to make sure that your dog is safe, the same way that you would want to make sure you're safe.
Definitely.
You know what you could, and this is really tacky, but I could wear this when I'm out walking the dogs, because sometimes the dogs do things outside at night that you need the light for. I'm just saying.
Hey, however
just clip this on, yeah.
Dog owners know where you're going
exactly.
with this. Yeah, and these also
makes
they can pulse, so they can really see you coming
cool
from
stuff.
anywhere.
And it makes a lovely cocktail ring.
Wow.
Or that. See that? So many uses you guys come up with for
Justine,
these
thank
great
you so
things.
much. And now, Justine got up early for us, so you go take a nap so you can get ready.
All right, I'll nap right now.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Right.
You won't remember any of this. It will seem like a dream.
Feels like a blackout.
And don't forget to turn